So I thought I'd make a quick topic to talk about parents and exploiting them and how to exploit them. So basically, a lot of Indian kids have been writing to me, how do I run away from my house, or how do I take advantage of my parents, or my parents are forcing me to get married, or something selfish that the parents do because that's how they are. First, you have to decide your parent exploiting personality, because each one has a personality, right? So I cannot bullshit myself for too long, me personally. So I wouldn't take advantage of them as such. Like, I'd live in their house or whatever. I wouldn't take too much money from them. But that is the way I am, and beyond the point, I cannot take their bullshit. So there's always a price to pay when you are dealing with your parents, especially when you're exploiting them. Right? My parents, both of them, are exploiting their parents at the age of almost 60, um, in the name of taking care of them in their old age and all that bullshit. So they can either bullshit themselves very well or bullshit the world very well. Yeah, that is how they are. That is their personalities. Whereas I can't do it for too long. Not that my parents have anything to exploit from, but I cannot do it for too long because I cannot bullshit them essentially. So now you have to decide what to do, right? Should you get married and exploit the whole marriage situation by taking money from your parents? Should you stay in their house, not pay rent, work hard, make some money, and make some money, build a corpus, and then run away from your parents' house? So all these things you have to think. Am I a direct personality? Can I lie to them? Can I bullshit them? How much can I take? Can I live rent free? Can I take money from them? Should I get married and take money from them? These are all things you have to think about. See, if your parents are nice and not toxic, right? Uh, then there is no problem. Yeah. But with most people, especially Indian parents, they're very toxic. So you have to decide what kind of bullshit you want to give them, and what kind of bullshit you want to take from them, right? Maybe if you're exploiting them in the guise of taking care of them in their old age, then you are taking a lot of bullshit from them. Okay, you are taking care of them and whatever. Right, and I don't believe that most kids, especially when the parent has a house, I don't believe that most kids want to actually take care of the parent. They would just want to live rent free and make money. So that is basically, if you're doing that, you should do that. If your parents are toxic to you, you should do that. So the point here really is to understand your personality, what you're ready to take, what you're this. But the base issue is money, okay, and how much bullshit you're ready to take for money. Just like when we do a job and we decide, okay, I'm ready to take this much bullshit for the amount of salary that I'm getting. Similarly, you have to also decide that, if I'm going to take my parents' wealth, or I'm going to use it drop by drop, or I'm going to take all of it in one shot, or whatever it is. Am I ready to tell the entire world that, oh, I'm taking care of my parents, my sick parents? Am I ready to get abused by my parents? Or am I ready to get married in the name of making money from them? That is how you must look at the world, and that is how, if especially if your parents are toxic, it's all about money. What game are you playing to ensure that there's enough money if your parents are toxic? So yeah, we can keep discussing this, etc., etc. But basically, you have to understand this. All right. So I'll take some questions now. I don't know why when I'm sad I come to your channel or videos. I know it's because I'm someone who also has a similar pain to you guys. I also feel the pain of being alive, of being abandoned by my parents, of my parents never really having any money, and for sadistic reasons, pushing me around from school to school, of having to leave friends all the time behind, and it's broken me. And and they say, no, why are you sticking to your childhood? Why are you why are you still stuck in your childhood? I'm not stuck. I've seen something, and it's broken. The glass is broken. So here I am. I'm broken glass, and so are you. And that's why you come to my channel and see my videos, and register key. Oh, this is what's also going on. What do you think about moral nihilism? Okay, as moral nihilists state, there is nothing moral or immoral, so having kids isn't wrong, which is against anti-natal. See, there is nothing moral or immoral, no, but then you feel pain, right? I've said this before. You feel pain. A child feels pain. Pain is bad. According to you, pain is bad. If it's not bad, then come, I will torture you, right? So you are feeling pain. Why would you want a child to feel pain? Moral and immoral doesn't matter. It's about feelings. If you feel bad about something, why do you want to add it to someone else? Talk about relationship with women and the boredom they bring. Ooh, yeah. I mean, see, eventually all relationships are going to get bored, right? Even I want to get into a relationship, but it eventually it's going to get boring to a lot of people, right? So the you have to decide again. Here again, the entire question is how much bullshit do you want to take, and in exchange for what? All right, is it equalizing? Is the mindfuck that you're feeling equal to the pleasure you're feeling? Is the pleasure more? Is the pleasure less? These are all. If the pleasure is lesser than the mindfuck, then why are you going through it then? If the pleasure is more, then go through with it. Okay. Same with the parents. Same with the girlfriend. Everyone. It's all about how much pleasure you're feeling. I feel that if I'm in a relationship, I'll feel more pleasure than the pain. Yeah. Because I will have someone who understands me, who understands the pain that I'm going through, and the fact that I didn't want to be born, and the fact that I always am thinking of ending my life. If someone understands that, then the pleasure outweighs the pain of being in that relationship. Are pros the more for than cons of a romantic relationship? Are pros more than cons than of in a romantic relationship? Yes. It depends, man. It depends on you. Like I said, it depends on person to person. It depends on who you are with. If I'm with someone who's beautiful, amazing, talks well, etc., but does not understand my pain, the cons will be higher than the pros. But if I'm with someone who understands my pain and is just a normal girl, then the pros will be more than the cons, right? So you have to decide what you want. It's all about how much bullshit are you willing to take. Okay. Okay, any more questions? I want to make this quick because I'm a bit busy. I just had a midday break, so I thought I'll just sort of make a quick this. Maybe I'll make one for New Year's. Let's see, or post New Year's next year. Uh, Okay, all right. Thank you so much. I will give you a date. I'll put it on the channel. Please stay tuned here. Watch this space, and I'll see you again. I just want to talk about this simple topic. It's all about how much bullshit you're willing to take. Okay. Thank you. Bye.